making progress, dude. Oh, got past the wave? What? I got past the impossible wave and then immediately died because I suck at the spider. That's crazy. Oh my god. No. What? I died to that? That's sad. Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh my goodness, dude. What? Dude, Bones, I'm so glad I didn't die to the ending. Dude, it was so, I don't even, oh, okay, okay. So, virtual collapse. This level was very much something. So I'm gonna go ahead, go here. I'm just gonna go here. Okay, so this level, I'm just gonna kind of go through it real quick and just kind of show you guys what this level was about. And I mean, honestly, okay, so I'm just gonna go through the parts. This beginning is not bad. It's not hard, so to say. It kind of drags on the more and more you do it, but overall, I'd say not too bad. Uh, but yeah, it's not too bad. Pretty simple inputs. And all this is pretty self-explanatory. This is the first part where you kind of gotta focus a little bit. Overall, this part is not too bad until we get to right about here. And that triple click sucks. It's so absurdly hard, and I don't even know why. But yeah, this part kind of hard to learn. That's a really big thing about this level, is it's so incredibly learny. Like I spent so much time just learning this level and trying to get it consistent, at least somewhat. This part, I don't even know how this part got here. It's so incredibly easy compared to the rest of the level that it's just, I don't know. It's not even really that bad. But that's the thing with this level, is I don't have much to say right now because I don't have anything to say about much of this early part of the level because this level is incredibly second half carried. Like it's so like starting here, like okay, so this part is very much a very stressful part. This spider part is so precise. This UFO part is just annoying. This ship part, I died way more than I should have to it because it's really like it's tight, but it's not really that bad. This Q part, that okay, that circle right there, not this one. The hold on, this one right here. This, like, 4 orbs is so bad. I don't know if it was 2.2 making the orb hitboxes different and that's what screwed it up, but I kept dying to it so often in like my last couple days of it, and it was just it was so annoying to have to do because you have to hit the blue and then the pink orbs on it without hitting anything else. Like, you see if you hit that green orb, you're just dead. So it is just it really kind of started getting to me by the end. Okay, so here's another thing. It's right here. There's like I say there's probably about a 20% chance I just die to this right here, this portal pad. There's like probably about a 20% chance I just die to it. That's not what I'm talking about though. Like if you hit that pink orb at the start wrong, you're just dead. And I died there once or twice, I think, and it was just annoying. And I was like, because it's definitely not your fault, and like, it's definitely not the fault of the player. And then this part, okay, okay, here's where I got some stuff to talk about. So, this part is the beginning of the hard part. So I don't think this part is really that bad. It is pretty difficult to get a hang of. Okay, but that wave right there is so much harder than it looks. Like if you don't have the right like input pattern when you get there, you're just dead. It's there's a spike right in front of the spider portal right here, and that is what gets you. Like you almost never die to any of those slopes, but as soon as you get to that spike, if you're not in the right spot, you go into the spike. So what you gotta do is you gotta go through the wave and then go over the spike, but not too far over, where you land past the portal of the spider and then don't get the time needed to click on the spider to get up top. So it's so like annoyingly precise, especially for being this part of the level. And then even now, I don't know what that double blue orb thing is, like right here. I don't know how that works. And then here's the real fun part, which is this duel, which I died to many times by the end, and I was starting to get a little bit ticked at this part. Okay, so now this part here, uh, is okay. So I have a couple things to say. So first, these two first inputs, I say they're fine. I think those two inputs are fine. As soon as we get here, it starts to get kind of confusing. So like as you could see, it's definitely very learny in this part because you gotta know exactly what you're doing. Okay, this wave right here is really annoying because if you are off even the slightest bit, you're just dead. So you gotta tap exactly when it asks you to, otherwise you'll like go up and then it'll give you this weird message like don't you even, because I'm pretty sure there probably was like some kind of like swag route or something that way. And then or if you go late, it gives you a different message. That yeah, so that other message there is what you could get as well. And I don't know why those even exist. It really is just like it made me more upset than anything else. Even though I think I only died to it once, which I'd say that's fortunate. And then the fact that I never died to anything past it makes no sense to me. And then this ending is really stressful. Like I'm honestly surprised by the fact that I managed to do it first try. I guess I just had a lot of practice on it. Yeah, but yeah, that's a cool end screen. So in general, the other interesting thing about the level is I went into this level knowing absolutely nothing about it. Like, I knew almost nothing about this level. I just like was scrolling through levels I might want to beat, and I happened to see this one, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. And so I just threw it on this wheel that I'm spinning just for picking random levels because I'm bad at making decisions. So I just pick a level to beat, and this happened to be the one I got, and it was way harder than I thought it was going to be. But I think overall, it was a good experience, and I really enjoyed it. Not really. Well, kind of. It was a good level. It was a good level overall. I think the ending, it was kind of struggling balance wise, but yeah, I'd say I would recommend it if you want to play it, if you have the skill level. I don't think it's a bad level. My experience was kind of rough at the end, but I don't think I made it a bad level. So yeah, thanks for watching.